Yeah, L, I guess the last couple of okay. I guess you hadn't played the last couple of games, and then you had a really good game tonight. Just what was the key to coming out and playing like you did after the not playing the last two?
Really just staying ready, staying in the gym, being confident in myself. I produce at this level, so I just had to, keep that confidence in myself, keep that mindset, and just stay in the gym.
And for both of you, just what did you think about having Devo back? How nice was that? And then what did you think of the way he played?
It was good having Devo back, especially, just his IQ on the defensive end, offensive end. It was just, we looked fundamentally sound, and I knew it was good for us.
Yeah, it's great to have Devo back. He played really well, defensively, offensively. He was aggressive. He was making plays. That's what he does every night.
And I know for both you guys, it was a rough first half in conference play, 2-7 and what you want, but starting off with a win at home over a team that beat you. First of all, how good was it to get a little revenge, beat a team that beat you already, and then just starting off the second half, the right way, defending the home court?
That was the theme for us all week in practice, just a get back game at Georgia, payback, and that's what we did. That's what we had in the back of our heads the whole time. This whole week in practice, just trying to get that win back.
You touch on that too, Al?
Yeah, most definitely. Like you said, like that was a theme all week. Get this win back because in Athens we should have got that game. And I feel like we came out ready to play. We played together. We moved the ball. And that's a good way to start the second half of conference play.
There was a good stretch where Eric had you two, and I guess Devo, and I think Keon on the floor together. So it was kind of four guard, and he was rotating the big, whoever the big was. How'd you like that, and how much you think that helped y'all? Maybe T. Mark, you take it first. And then
it opened up driving lanes for us, kind of when they were in man, and we were able to get to the basket and kick out and get some easy threes. El hit a big three, a couple big threes, and Keon hit a big three, and just stuff like that. That was part of our foregone line, and we were able to get easy shots.
Yeah, for sure. It really opened the floor for all of us. Because we all can, make plays for each other, and that's what we did. We got into the lane, made the right plays, got it to Kyle when he was open. We hit some big threes too.
I got to think a lot of guys, they don't play for 2 games, and then mentally they've checked out, they're done, whatever. What about, I know you're older and you're mature and all that, but what is it about your makeup that allows you to stay ready and then come out and have a game like this when you do get a chance again? And T. Mark, what'd you think of how he handled all that?
I would say, I really just love the hoop. Regardless of the circumstances, like I'm gonna be ready to play. And I got some really good teammates around me that, keep me uplifted, keep me ready. We got some really good GAs and coaching staff that, I keep staying in the gym. They rebound for me no matter what. And that's helped me have this good game tonight.
Like you say, he stays in the gym, stays ready, stays getting shots up after practice, before practice, just things like that. Even if you're not playing, just doing those things help you build confidence in yourself. And he always does those things, and that's what it is.
I'll just kind of walk me through the last 3-pointer that you hit to give you guys a 2-point lead. I mean, the ball kind of naturally made it your way, but were you saying you were in that left corner a lot? Did you feel like it was going to eventually make your way there for an open three?
Yeah, just because of the way we was moving the ball, we was getting into the middle, and it was getting into the corner. And in the 1-3-1 zone, like you got to get it to the corner. And when they got it to me, like I was ready to shoot. I knew it was going in, like as soon as I released it.
And Tramon, I know it was kind of a slow start for you offensively, but in the second half, especially when Georgia was making that run, there was a moment there. I think you got to the free throw line 4 straight times, made a jumper. Did you feel like maybe you had to step up in that time and kind of settle things down for the team?
Definitely. I feel like I had to do something just to, take the pressure off my teammates, and they were doing that for me in the first half. They was scoring the ball, so I just feel like I had to step up a little bit too.
Really, for both of you guys, Coach Musselman's kind of talked about implementing new plays into the offense kind of throughout the week. Can you just talk about how you guys kind of went about doing that today, how comfortable you were in that offense, and how you guys kind of, I guess, build on that going forward?
Yeah, we always, got some new things that we're throwing in here and there. And I feel like the guys on the team, we got really good attention to detail. Like whenever something new that's put in, like we're always trying to execute it. We always go hard when we're doing it. And it showed tonight.
Seemed like you guys got a lot of coast-to-coast baskets tonight off loose ball, live ball turnovers, or defensive rebounds. Did you have the impression that you were going to be able to get out and transition early, or was it just something that you just kind of fed and kept snowballing for you?
Oh yeah, we wanted to get to the rim a lot tonight. Once scoring zone one, that was also our theme, just trying to score the ball in zone one. So when we got a stop and we got a loose rebound, we were told to push the ball and try to score, and that's what we did.
Yeah, for sure. At one of the media timeouts, must say like we got to push the ball. We got to get some easy transition buckets. And that's what opened things up for us. That's what we try to do.
And then defensively in that first half, after the run of threes that teams have had in previous games recently, how did y'all feel about holding Georgia to 1-12 and what was working there?
All week, that's been the emphasis. Like we can't give up threes anymore. We had some new defensive drills that we did in practice. That really helped us. That really helped us a lot. And guys, we were ready. We knew what we needed to do. Just make guys like put on the floor and try to shoot tough twos. That's what we made them do.
Yeah, you guys were 14-19 in the second half. I think that's probably your highest percentage and a half, 57, something, I think. Well, what went into that? What was the key to that for both of you?
I feel like once we figured out their zone, we were able to get a lot of easy looks in that second half, and that's what we did. We had to just share the ball, move the ball fake, get some easy looks, and we got a lot of zone 1 points and a couple threes added. So we got good looks all around. So they were falling tonight.
Yeah, you got a thought on that?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like that just came with us moving the ball the way we did. And we figured out the zone like Mark said. And we just hit the open ones. We got the easy paint points like we always try to do, scoring zone one, and we look good doing it.
I don't know. You guys may not even think about stuff like this. I got to think about stuff like this because it's my job. You guys have been 0 for 5 in Saturday SEC games. A lot of those were against good ranked teams, I get. But and Sunday's usually a day off, even if you come in and get shot. How good is it to enjoy a Sunday after an SEC win for the first time?
It feels good. It just feels good to win in general. So it's winning this game. It felt good for us. We need it going into the next game. We gotta protect the house again next game.
Yeah. It felt really good, to get that win. We're gonna regroup tomorrow, come back ready and play, and get ready for Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee plays tonight, but they're ranked number 6. I think they'll be the highest ranked team to come in here since Duke. What do you guys feel about playing Tennessee?
We feel good. We feel confident. We're gonna get a game plan going, and it's gonna be a battle.
Most definitely, it's gonna be a battle. We're gonna be ready. And we ready to turn this thing around. So it starts there.
One more question. Keon had a pretty good game when he wasn't stepping out of bounds. What'd you think of his game?
He had a good game. He showed that he can score, pass. He just had a good game. A couple turnovers he had, but overall he had a good game. I was proud of him.
Yeah, he had a really good game. Other than stepping out of bounds, but that happens. We had like 3 or 4 of them. He really scored at a high level. He got me some open looks. I got him some open ones. He got into the lane. He made the right play. He played really well.
It looked like Devo was leading the team tonight. They played through him quite a bit. When he came back to practice, did he talk to you guys as a team?
I mean, he's just always been that, that vocal leader for us, especially when we're out there on the floor. He's played in this league for a long time. So whenever he says got something to say, I listen to him. We listen to him. And that's what he did out there tonight. He really got us in spots, held us together, and he was talking to us all night.
Yeah, just both of you real quick. What have y'all made of, I guess, the way Jalen and Makai have been playing, I guess, like the last 3 or 4 games, just maybe the way that they're playing off of each other, feeding off each other?
They've been playing great. I love the little 2-man game they have sometimes where they're just going to work down in the paint and, say Kai man might help off and Jalen just dump it out to him, just stuff like that. That really gives us easy buckets, and they've been doing that a lot. And I want them to keep doing that. It's easy buckets for us.